Hello, welcome back, or welcome to Kion's channel. Today we are going to be analyzing episode 68, part 2. There's a lot to go over in this episode, but before we start, are you able to like and subscribe? It helps the channel out a lot. Anyway, let's get into this video. The first thing we see is Speaker Man hitting this new, perhaps scientist toilet with a bat. Then, the POV camera turns, and we see large cameraman snap the neck of this toilet. The POV cameraman turns again, and we can see the toilet more clearly. It looks like it has 2 claws, 2 hands, and a middle console for the toilet. I don't know why it would need a console, but after the cameraman shoots the gun at the toilet, this cameraman, known as Lucky Cameraman, flushes the toilet without looking. This guy's so cool. Anyway, we pull out a plunger from this dirty toilet, and what a surprise, we are plunger cameraman. You can tell since the plungers. We then turn and see 2 cameramen, including Lucky Cameraman. I can't tell if this is his finger doing whatever he is doing or if it's his finger, but Lucky Cameraman hacks the door. But it's green. Green is a color for luck, but I don't think that's very important. Right after that, something happens. The cameraman tries to handshake Lucky Cameraman, but Lucky Cameraman did not handshake him. Instead, he did nothing. Not even a thumbs up. If I were that cameraman, I would be embarrassed. But then, when the door opens, we are greeted by 3 toilets, the same types from the beginning. They start to make loud skibidi noises, and the cameramen shut them up before they ruin the whole thing. Another thing is that skibidi toilets have phones, which was surprising. After the cameramen and speakermen kill the toilets, Lucky Cameraman hacks another door open. But then, we see a worker toilet grab a box, and then we see the SKIBIDI Toilets factory. This is also a confirmed lab, because, in the description, Boom says, "Squad gets deeper in the lab," confirming and telling us this is their lab, and not their main base. Anyway, Large Cameraman tells Plunger Cameraman he's going to shoot, but Plunger says no. Large Cameraman is like, fine. Then we see them putting acid barrels on the SKIBIDIs, but they might be planning an attack on Titan TV Man, similar to what they did to Titan Speakerman and Titan Cameraman, but this time, using acid barrels. After that, the alarm goes off because Walter White and Jesse from Breaking Bad. This was kind of funny to see Walter White in a toilet series. But then, Large Cameraman distracts the 2 worker toilets by shooting at something which makes it fall and kills a few toilets. Then Lucky Cameraman then closes the door with his device or finger. But while Large Cameraman is running, it gets shot by something which breaks his jetpack, and then Large Cameraman shoots the toilet in the face. But I don't think that toilet is dead. Then we see a new scientist toilet with very powerful lasers and a jetpack. But sadly, it will all turn from here. The scientist toilet shoots Large Cameraman, leading him to be seriously damaged. Then we see a cameraman trying to shoot the toilet with the freeze gun, but it has no effect before Large Cameraman dies. He shoots the scientist toilet in the face and he smiles. His ugly smile looks so creepy, and we may see an upgraded version of him in a newer episode. Plunger Cameraman turns and we see the Giga Chad Large Cameraman giving his lens to Plunger Cameraman. Knowing his time is over, he gives a thumbs up. Rest in peace, Large Cameraman. We will never forget you. This gets Plunger Man mad. And the episode ends there. If you enjoyed this analysis, feel free to like the video with all that. Out the way, I'll see you in my next analysis. Goodbye, and Kion out. Yep, that was him who said that.